Since Igbo president is the goal, doesn't matter if the person is from the southeast or south-south. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. As the 2023 presidential election draws closer, the quest to produce the next president of Igbo extraction has become the major point of discourse in the political space. Political analysis have revealed the Southeast is the most marginalized region in the country in terms of politics, and for the sake of equity, fairness, and justice, the region should be allowed to rule this country in 2023. In the light of this, it should be recalled that sometime last year the Southern governors in the meeting that the next president must come from the South. Even though the APC has zoned its presidential ticket to the South, the ticket has not yet been micro-zoned to the Southeast. On the other hand, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, is throwing the president contest open, not minding that it is the son of the Southeast to produce the next president of the country. To be proactive, some PDP members from the Southeast like Peter Obi, Anyem Pius, and others have allied to ensure that it produce an Igbo candidate from the Southeast that will emerge as the presidential candidate of the party. The question many people are asking is, since the Igbos want to produce the next president of the country, does it matter if the person is from the Southeast or the Igbo-speaking part of the South-South? It will interest you to know the likes of Chibike Amechi and Nyesom Wike are from the both Igbo-speaking parts of River State. Apart from that, Amechi is a registered member of Ohaneze Igbo in the River State chapter since 2000, as well as a bona fide member of Imibo, the apex decision-making organ in Ohaneze. Both of them have already declared their interest to contest for the presidency in 2023. While from the south is the likes of Rogers, Umahi, Obi, Emefiele, Ogbonnaya Ono, Chris Ngige, Anyam Pius, and others are vying for the same position. Even not all of them have openly declared their interest to contest in 2023. On a very good day, the South will comprise Abia, Imo, Enugu, Ebonyi, and Anambra State respectively supposed to produce the next president of Igbo extraction. But since some parts of South-South like Ikwere and River State are affiliated with the Igbos and also speak the Igbo language and bear their names, there is nothing wrong if the next president of the country is from the Southeast or South-South, as long as the person bears an Igbo name, speaks and understands the Igbo language just like Chibike Amechi and Nyesom Wike. Do you think that the Igbo president must come from the Southeast or South-South? Well, to me, I think, just like they said, in the spirit of equity, fairness, and justice, it is the turn of the Southeast and not the South-South. At least the South-South has had their shot at least once at the presidency. It should be the turn of the Southeast for the sake of equity, fairness, and justice. That is the turn of the Yoruba to be Nigerian president of Fulani does not amount to bringing in a Yoruba from Benin Republic or a Fulani from Chad or Niger Republic. Southeast and South-South are different geopolitical zones. Exactly. If the queries are Igbos and speak Igbo language, why not include them to the Southeast? No, because they are members of the South-South. And the Southeastern president of Igbo extraction know that we have Igbo speaking who are Igbo people who are indigenous and North Central, Benue and Kogi State, Southwest, Edo State, South-Southwest, and River States. May God help Nigeria. Most everyone here is agreeing that you know what the South is. It is their turn to have it. Let us not try to play fast one of them by, coming to say, oh, since you're saying you want an Igbo president, why don't you pick someone from the South? That will not be fair, if you ask me. There are Igbos in other states. They are Igbo hermaphrodites. They demand as president from Igbo attraction, not from half Igbos. Again, let our people do internal primary and present one person as president. Many people are coming out. Many people coming out will not experts. Help us. Okay? I think you have an idea. If everyone should come out, and pick one or two persons and stand behind that person, I think you're starting to make a whole lot of sense. The entire indigenous people from Southeast has to choose, not Igbo political elite. Thank you so much. Big lie, there is nothing like Ohaneze and Igbo in River State chapter. All this are just because of politics. Okay. It doesn't matter that is why my friend that is half Igbo or half Ikwere is qualified. The fact that it is the ruling party have zoned the presidency for the 2023 to South, generally South. So any of the South can produce the presidency. It can be West, East to South, South. It is highly welcome. You're speaking for your mind, your opinion though. Okay. If it did not come from the South, it simply means it didn't come from the Igbos. Recognize Igbo states are those from East. Thank God almost everybody knows this. I'm saying, look, it's not like we are saying, okay, fine. It is going to be in the spirit of equity, fairness, and justice if you give this to the Southeasterners. But if you want to play fast by giving it to any other person, like they said, there are Igbo-speaking people from, Rivers, we have Delta. Which other Igbo-speaking states people have Igbo-speaking? Okay, if you give it to them and you start claiming that, oh, the Igbos have the turn, come on. It's going to remain in history that the Southeasterners have not been given the turn. Let's remember that the Southeast is a geopolitical zone. Igbo is not a geopolitical zone. So I think if you want to give it to them, you must well give it to them the proper way, where it is going to be crystal clear that these people have been given. Okay, is that the issue now? Matter of which part, whether Southeast or Southwest Igbo president come from, I don't think that's the issue. The real issue is whether both PDP and APC will zone presidency to the Southeast or not. And that looks like it's getting a bit late in coming. How is this clamoring for zoning has started before or immediately after 2019 generated election? Before now, the Nigerian constitution would have been amended to include considering Southeast for presidency for equity, fair play, and justice. But to put the load on only one party, PDP, it will not work. No Southeastern candidates can withstand APC, Tinubu, or Sibanjo in general election because they will be minority politically. You have a point there. Well, we know the Igbo from the South is geopolitical, and that's what everybody's saying. No, South is not Southeast, period. Jonathan just took their turn recently for equity, peace, and justice. All must microzone to Southeast for unity of Nigeria. I think it's fair enough. I think a good number of us know the truth. It's at least fair enough. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.